this stream of life, we're kind of bound to partially be witness to whatever our life wants to unfold as, but also to deeply take part in the creativity that is our lives. And that creativity in itself is connected with that deep letting go into meeting, being, but through the ground. Because the power of creation is deeply connected with our passion, our sexuality as well, our well-being, our enjoyment. And to be in a flow with life also requires us to fully embrace that pulse of passion inside of us. There's no choice to be made between passion and silence, because passion can be deeply silent and silence can be deeply passionate. And that's basically the deeper discovery that we're standing with, isn't it? Something of a deep embrace of the play of life. That play which brings the most animated and intimate existence to life, brings the sacredness of every moment and the real delicacy, the deep aliveness of every moment. We can't embrace that without agreeing to both the pleasure and the pain that life contains. So in that sense, silence can't ever be an escape from life. And life can't ever be an escape from silence. They so interweave as one single movement in that all inclusion. And as we're living, it's like piece after piece of somebodiness kind of just falls off the cliff and back into the ocean, It also means, of course, that our life is waiting for us to truly embrace that pulse where there is no separation between darkness and light anymore. Where everything is just brought in as part of that play, that creativity, into the conscious light of being simply. This is exactly where we end up struggling with ourselves and with each other as well. It's in exactly that place where our own separation between darkness and light exists, and where that, I want to call it like a veil of guilt or shame towards the darkness somehow, that we've co-created it collectively. But when we pass that, and when we meet that line that we've created, that separates those two in a way, and it's not that it births like all the colors of gray. It's not really. It's more like the deep infusing of light into darkness somehow, that really transports all of the unconscious into consciousness. That love really gets to touch, or that acceptance that I was talking about before, that acceptance gets to really embrace every aspect of our human experience and our human existence as well. And we start transcending that separation between human and the divine. And that's not something that happens by convincing ourselves that we are divine as humans. It's not about any convincing. That's not it. There's a deep humility in bowing to invite that wholeness to life, which is about fully acknowledging all of our misunderstandings, basically, all of our blind spots, and to come into a foundation of compassion towards our own existence, where that love, which is our true essence and core, that really can touch everything, and not just from compassion. Yes, incredibly important in the descent. We have to grow into that space of compassion, or we cannot meet ourselves. We cannot meet each other. It's simply the state of humanity at the moment, that things hurt because we have reached this place where there is incredible separation inside all of us. We're separated from each other, and we're separated from ourselves. Our awareness is separated from our deeper grounds. We are separated from nature. Consciousness is separated from nature, which is your body. So all of this is waiting to come into a place where it can work together.